solve everything with a Master Spark. And then in parallel we might team up and just like, hey, we invented last Final Spark. We're gonna use it on everything. I think this game also makes for a good first video since it's a fairly peaceful... Well, not the game itself, but the music and theme, I guess. It's rather nice and quiet. Soft. It's soft. Anyway, we're at stage 4 now, which is where I always lose all of my lives. Not so much from these, because... as long as I remember to manage them properly and not try and kill them. Because if I try to... Well, the thing about these attacks is that they aim a cluster of bullets at you. So if you move, they start tracking you. So if you try to move in front of the enemies to shoot them, the bullets will just go everywhere and you just get screwed. So you can't really afford to go after them. This one's going to require some careful management. That was close. I should probably stop shooting. No. Oh well. I messed that up. Ah, shoot, that was dumb. Okay. The thing about this stage is that, because you don't want to shoot those little things, well, I want to shoot them because I like shooting them, but shooting them causes them to explode, which causes all these bullets to come after you. So if it's getting too tough, I try to stop shooting. But then I start getting mixed up between my shot and my focus button, which makes it really hard to dodge because I'm suddenly not focusing when I need to be focusing. Oh, in focus mode. I'm currently focusing quite hard. Ugh, I really don't like this fight here because I can't get in front of her. Ooh. Like, it's hard to get in front of her because she just shoots this cluster of holy crap, I actually did it for once. But yeah, it's hard to get in front of her, so I can't do a lot of damage. Because she covers the area in front of her very well. If you stay in front of her, you get shot. Makes it really hard to beat Marisa. Oh, I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, and the thing I mentioned earlier about how I get my shots and my focus buttons mixed up. So now that the part's ended, whenever I try to unfocus, I stop shooting. That was a bit too tight. Kill them before they shoot. Was it move and I'll shoot? No, I got that wrong. I was trying to get it wrong, but then I got it wrong. Well, I'm just dumb. Yeah, the main problem with this game is that I just don't bomb when I need to. There's also tricks you can do with the supernatural border. Oh yeah, and now we have the boss fight, which has a really nice theme song. Although we just end up floating here for a while because they're a bit slow. They're like late or something. Was that a pun? Because they're poltergeists and they're late. Although I do always get them mixed up with the Tsukumigami, because these are poltergeists who haunt instruments and Tsukumigami are, well, I suppose, you know, objects that gain sentience. So I tend to get them mixed up. Especially since in Double Dealing Character, they have Rako and the Ben Ben and Yatsuhashi, who are all instruments as well. Jeez, I do not like this one. Aha. Okay, I'm just gonna actually have to focus for a second here. I actually feel like this one's harder than the stage 5 and 6 attacks. Or rather, I die more on these. Probably because I don't take them as seriously as I should. Oh well. I tried using supernatural border there, but it didn't really do anything. Whew. Let's running out of room there. Nuts. I don't like this one. I have trouble seeing where those blue ones are going. I think I actually would have avoided that, but as usual, gotta remember the bomb. So if I play it safe, I'm pretty sure I can 1cc this, finally. This one's tricky. Actually, this one's just cool, actually. If I can get... Well, I only had one bomb there, so it's not much of a loss, but... I think with this one you want to sort of come over to the side. I don't know what you want to do now. Yeah, coming over to the side seems to be working better than staying towards the middle of the screen. I can just shoot one of the, you know, one of the ones on the side. It is a really cool pattern, but I can't actually look at it right now because I am trying to focus on where I am. Ooh, that was bad. See what I mean? I just lose all my lives against these three. I'm gonna blame it on their theme song. It's better than I usually do. Yep, just fly over the door. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, back when I used to play this, well, I should explain. There was a period in which I had a computer and then it broke down. And I only got a new one last year. This one. So in that period where I had my old computer, I used to have a go at this, but because I was new I just played on easy mode. So I sort of have this thing where I don't think of Imperishable Night or Perfect Cherry Blossom as being too difficult of games, but that's because I always played them in easy mode before. So now I don't take them as seriously as I should, and then I just die a lot. Yeah, that was what I was going to get. God damn it! I'm always surprised when I see people doing like lunatic playthroughs and they have tons and tons of lives. And bombs. I always have to bomb there, and then she comes up and does a little... She yells at me for a bit. For... I don't know, she's gonna kill me. And the sound just goes weird. Yeah. Come back over this way so I can shoot you. What? Okay, that was a bit weak. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, bomb for life. No. Not feeling that. I probably could have gotten out of that. Oh well. It's kind of nice to be on having no bombs, because it means you can just dodge. Yes. Us dead people are going to watch flowers. And I'm going to basically laser their faces off. Youmu is actually rather nasty in this game. Oh, I made it. What if we get hit in the next 2 seconds? Nope, nope, nope. Hey, I'm alive. Oh, I don't have any bombs anyway. Yep, I discovered that you cannot actually shoot at a ghost half. You have to wait for it to come back over here so you can shoot her. Come back over here, I'm trying to laser you. I do not like this one bit. We have to do that slight dodge at the end there. It trips me up. Yeah. It's also why I like being Marisa. I can just... Presumably I should be able to kill her faster, if she stops doing this annoying attack. Like that. Oh, I don't want to be in front of her for this one. Wait, what's this one? Oh, it's this one, okay. I thought it was the one which goes along the bottom of the screen. This is tight. Sorely misjudged that. This is actually really tricky. Oh. Oh. Screw this. No, yeah, this is the one that I thought she was going to do last time. She cuts along the bottom of the screen. Okay, now I've got to focus on being in front of her, and then mostly on dodging. The attacks from above and below. Fortunately, the attacks from above are aimed, so you can just sort of move slightly to avoid them. Isn't too bad. I'm running out of space here. I have to... Nope, we got out. Hey, I did that one. That was just cool. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, God. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, so pressing the bomb button, if you have a border up when you press the bomb button, it activates the barrier. I thought I just got hit as soon as I pressed it. Damn! I can't do that one.